Missing your loved ones.
What are some of the feelings that you're feeling?
uh, Emptiness.
I think my favourite memory from the holidays, I feel like for me and probably many of us,
I lost her when I was 40, so she died 23 years ago.
I would say I miss him just being there for the family, being our everything.
Family is like the most important thing to me.
It doesn't have to be a parental figure. It could be a guardian. It could be a friend, a cousin.
When I said, should we get married, I meant it.
What is the hardest thing about the holiday season?
Missing your loved ones. That's pretty much the hardest thing. Not being able to get together with the ones that are here because either they're too far away or they're just busy. So that's pretty much it. Just the time. The time is the hardest thing, spending time.
Who are you missing right now?
My sister, she's no longer here. It's been 10 years, but it's no time limit on, life and death. And just missing family that's in the South.
Can you tell me about the holiday that you remember most about spending it with your sister?
The last holiday, like I said, was 10 years ago. We were all in Brooklyn. We were planning Thanksgiving. We spent Halloween together. We spent Memorial Day cookout and things like that. And then come that Thanksgiving, we didn't get to spend that together because that was the time.
What was the quality that your sister brought to the party or to the get-together?
She brought laughter. She always had a story to tell. Her and her husband used to go at it, so that was pretty entertaining. But yeah, and just making a dish or what have you. So, yeah.
Since not having her physically here, what is something you've learned?
Something I've learned, well, I can't say learn, but something I do more of is call more or text more or try to get to see people more without a holiday, without like a purpose, just like a Wednesday. It's raining. I came to see how you was doing. So pretty much. Because I used to do that too when she was here, but now I just do it more. So, like way more. I think I'm like a pest now. So.
From your experience, what advice would you give to others?
Just pretty much, like, just do it. Like, don't wait for a holiday, like I said. Don't wait for, just something to do. Just do it every day, whenever you can. It doesn't matter, like, what time.
What is the hardest thing about the holidays?
Missing the people that are gone.
Tell me more.
Well, I've had my mom passed this year, so that's the hardest. And my dad's, they're together now. But that's the hardest thing, I think, to deal with the fact that time is moving on and the next generations are coming up. It's not hard, it's just life, but it's hard.
What are some of the feelings that you're feeling?
Emptiness. There's an empty space there. But I think on the good side. I'm a positive person. I'm not down about it. It's just life. That's how life is.
How did you spend your previous holidays?
I'm always life is service. I'm always working to help people make it better. That's all I do is provide a service for people so that they can get happier. That's basically my function in this life, it seems, at this time.
Not having your mom for this holiday, what is something that you think she would want you to know?
Well, her and I are psychically linked, so we both know that staying positive is the only way out. If there's a way out, that's it. That's all.
What advice would you give to those who no longer have those loved ones with them?
Stay up, stay focused, and spiritually connect with them. Tell them before they pass that you're open to them coming into your lives in a spiritual realm.
And what should they do while they still have them today?
Embrace them, enjoy them, and respect them, because they're going to think differently when they're gone. As soon as they're gone, they're going to, I should have done this, I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, case of the what ifs.
Wait, what is something your parents have taught you?
Respect one another, love everybody, no matter what race, where you're from. Everybody's got a heart and soul.
What is your favorite memory of the holidays?
think my favourite memory from the holidays, I feel like for me and probably many of us, it always brings me back to my childhood. And I think that's the beauty in Christmas. It always takes you back to some sort of warm memory. And I think just sitting, it's so simple, but it's something that maybe we sometimes take for granted. Just sitting at the table amongst all my family and just having a laugh and giggling and all talking together. And it's so rare that we have that time that we're all together, especially, as we grow up, families are spread all over the place. So just having that even if it's that one day together, there's nothing quite like it. And I think as well, the food, Christmas food, it's just, it brings back lots of warm memories and makes me feel cozy.
What is one thing you've learned about family during the holidays?
That's an interesting one. I went to Jamaica this year with my family. First holiday with a family in bonkers, like years, bruv. I learned that them man be waking up at silly hours when I'm on holiday. Are you mad? Why am I getting out of bed just because you're getting out of bed? Nah, we're on different time schedules, man. I'm out here zoo, just chilling. I also learned that when you get to a certain age, we can't all be doing the same things. We've got different priorities now. You want to be going dip your toes in the pool? I'm not ready to dip my toes in yet. I still got crust on my eyes, bruv. Man, just as you get older, we've got different, priorities, preferences. Yeah, man, arguing a little bit about it, but it's all good.
If you could invite anyone to a Christmas dinner this year, who would you have?
My mum. I lost her when I was 40, so she died 23 years ago. And I'd love to see her again. I really would.
And what would you say to her if she was here now?
What I used to say to her every day. God, Mum, I love you. You are the best.
It's beautiful.
What is one thing you've learned about your family during the holiday season?
We really like to keep up with traditions. Everything's very traditional. We do the same thing every single year. Go to our family's house, have the same food.
What is something that you learned about yourself?
I love to give, and I love to be around people during the holidays. I love the warmth and cuddling and hot chocolate.
What is the most exciting part about spending time with your family?
We get to talk about things that have happened during the year and reflect on things that have happened, and then looking into the new year to grow.
Who's your favorite person during the holiday?
My mom. She cooks the best meals, makes the best desserts. She's always there. I love her.
Who is the person that you are trying to stay away from?
Any past friends that just don't serve me anymore. Staying away from the toxicity.
And how are you doing that?
Spending time with people that are actually looking for the best in me and that keep pushing me to do better.
Why are you letting go of some of your friends?
I think we're at an age where we kind of have just, we're growing and we're going for different things.
What is the most challenging part about the holidays?
Missing people that aren't here anymore, I'd say. Just wishing they could be here. Yeah.
Who's no longer with you right now?
My dad. Yeah, he passed 2 years ago.
What is something that you miss most about him?
I would say I miss him just being there for the family, being our everything, basically.
What is his biggest quality that he's most remembered by?
I would say giving. He was a very giving person. He was very sweet, always kind, never mean.
What is something that your dad has taught you?
He's taught me to be kind and try to be the better person in every situation, no matter what.
What is your fondest memory of him?
Anytime that he would go to like the store or something, he'd bring me a snack back, whether it be like fruit or like a specific candy, and I would love it. He would then go to the store and like buy so much of it in bulk just so that I could have it there because he knew that I liked it.
What advice would you give to someone who doesn't have one of their parents with them this holiday season?
I would say hold on to the people that you do have in your life still. And I would say the holidays are very hard, but try to keep in mind that, you know, you learned so much from that person that passed away or isn't with you anymore. And just take that into account and live vicariously through them.
If you could have one gift this Christmas, what would it be and why?
Him, because I'm waiting for him to come back to me. Easy.
If you were to see him face to face and have a conversation, what would you like him to know?
When I said, shall we get married, I meant it. I'm still up for it. Yeah, that's it.
What's one thing you've learned about family during the holidays?
For me personally, family is like the most important thing to me. And we all come together during the holiday season and it's just the most magical, beautiful time, and you share so many memories and so many happy times together, and you'll never get those times back. So probably that it's just so important to be present with your family during the holidays.
Was there any particular memory that gave you that realisation?
I'd say just every year. I've got quite a big family. I've got 3 siblings, so it's hard to kind of arrange when we can all be together, but at Christmas time we always make sure we're together. And actually we go to a pantomime every year, even though we're like aged 20 to 30 now. It's something that we've always done together and I think we'll always continue to do. So yeah, probably that tradition has always stuck with me and I absolutely love it.
What does it mean to you?
To me, it's just so lovely to have the memories, and it's very, very important to me and my family because they're always there for each other, and yeah, we just always create amazing memories together.
It's like gathering with family and also like spending time with my friends, and I'm also a college student, so seeing my friends come back from college is really nice.
What year was the best year for you?
I think right after COVID, maybe 2022, 2023, we did a lot of fun things. It was like coming out of our pandemic era, so it was really nice to do.
Can you describe how do you spend the holidays?
I spend the holidays mainly just relaxing, eating a lot of food, trying out new recipes, and like shopping for like Christmas presents and stuff like that.
What has been the best gift you've received?
The best gift? I would say I got a camera once for Christmas, and it's like my favorite thing ever, and I like take photographs throughout the year and like look back on those photos actually during the holidays, so it's nice.
Who gifted you the camera?
My parents. Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
I think they just saw that I was really into taking pictures and I didn't really express an interest in it, and they were like, maybe we should try like getting you a camera and, you know, see what you can do with it.
Looking back, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like seen, and like they just observe me a lot, and so it makes me like really thankful.
If you can give one message to your parents, what would it be?
That I love you guys, and you guys are amazing, and I think they've just sacrificed so much for me to be here, and I couldn't do anything without them.
What is something that you've learned from them?
I learned resilience and I think discipline the most. We're all immigrants, first generation immigrants, so that's just something we all like carry with us in our lives.
What advice would you give to those who don't have their parents in the holidays?
I think find support where you can. It's important to like find a group that you can rely on, trust, and also just spend time with people you love. It doesn't have to be a parental figure. It could be a guardian. It could be a friend, a cousin, a sister, brother, anyone like that. And just keep yourself busy and find things that you enjoy.
What is your favorite memory of the holidays?
I think just that first initial getting up in the morning and seeing all the presents under the tree, and my mom was always very excited and she made it special. My mom, really.
What was it about your mom?
Just that she works so hard to make everything magical for all the kids and for just everyone in the family, and I tried to do that for my kids too.
What is one of the gifts that you remember the most?
The first one that came to mind when you said that was my very first blow dryer in the 80s. So I'm an old lady.
Yeah, you tell me a little bit more about that.
I got to open it up on actually Christmas Eve, and my mom helped me figure out how to use it with my hair, and it was the 80s, so big hair was popular, so just a fun, exciting time, and it was something, I have a twin sister also, we did together, and with my mom, and just, and my family, and just being excited. Getting gifts is exciting.
What do you think is the most important thing or aspect about the holidays?
I think it's just being together as a family. My kids are becoming adults now, and they have their own lives and their own jobs, and it gets harder, and you have to make time for your family, even if it's hard. That's part of it. You make your way home and see your mom for Christmas and dad.
Can you share with me a little bit of how you spend the holidays?
Just being together as much as possible with family. I travel to my parents' house. They live in West Virginia, and I live in Baltimore. Here I am in New York. My daughter lives here. And just being together, trying to spend as much time as we can get together. My little sister's flying from San Diego. So we all make a big effort to be together, and it's just about sharing that time together. It really doesn't matter what you do. We play a lot of games, like board games and things like that, make each other laugh, and it's just about being together.
What is the hardest thing about the holiday season?
The hardest thing, I love everything about the holiday season. I guess the travel plans to get everybody together and in the right place and getting all the best treats made, but I love everything about the holidays.
What is something you love in particular?
Love to eat or love to do? Well, I'm Canadian, and we have something called Nanaimo bars, and it's a tradition that we make that, and we eat way too many, don't we?
Yeah. What is that?
It is a layered dessert that has chocolate and coconut and ganache on top. We call them squares in Canada, and it's just a yummy treat for Christmas.
Do you make it at home from scratch?
I do, yep, at home from scratch.
Have you taught anybody in your household how to do it?
For sure, my daughter right here taught her how to do it, yes. It only has all the love in it when you make it from scratch.
If you can pinpoint one of the most important things about the holidays, what would it be?
Well, that's easy. My Savior, Jesus Christ, celebrating him and his birth. That's the most important thing. And doing it together is just extra.
What advice would you give to those who don't have their family for the holidays?
Yeah, that's a really hard thing. Find family. We've often lived away from family, and you grow family wherever you are. So find people you love and celebrate him together.
What is the trick in getting everyone together in one place?
Having dad is a really good planner. It's not easy for sure. I have kids all over in different countries even, so it's hard. But it's worth it when we can do it. And it doesn't always happen, but when it does, it's the best Christmas ever.
One advice from a mom, what would it be?
Any advice at all? Do the next good thing in your life. When you wonder what to do the next good thing.
What is your favourite memory during the holidays?
Definitely just having like everyone around the table and we all just like coming together at Christmas. Definitely miss that a lot. Would love to have that.
You say you miss it a lot. Do you not do that as much?
We do, just not with all the family members used to before. But yeah, no, makes me remember. It's cute.
What is it about that's your favourite memory? Why is it?
I think just like getting to spend that quality time together is not something you get often. Like life's really busy, and I think it's just so nice to take a moment to have everyone together. I really like that.